No one could believe their eyes when they saw Jamie Dornan and Caitríona Balfe, two famous stars who once made waves on the screen, suddenly have a tense war of words on a live TV show last night. The atmosphere of the show suddenly exploded when Jamie and Caitríona started to argue fiercely about a seemingly harmless topic. From hidden jabs, the two quickly escalated into dramatic counterattacks, causing the audience in the studio to gasp and social media to explode in a few minutes. Collision. According to behind-the-scenes sources, the relationship between Dornan and Balfe had been smoldering for a long time due to disagreements in their new TV project. This public confrontation was like the last straw, revealing tensions that had been hidden for many years. TV. Immediately after the show ended, the clip of the confrontation went viral, gaining millions of views in just a few hours. Fans were clearly divided into two sides. One side supported Jamie with a cold demeanor and sharp words, while the other side sided with Caitríona with strong arguments and explosive emotions. Right finger. Is this the beginning of a new war in Hollywood? Or is it just a PR stunt for a project that is being kept secret? One thing is for sure, the relationship between Jamie Dornan and Caitríona Balfe will never be the same again. Backstage explosion after the clash. No one expected things to go this far. Immediately after leaving the studio, the tense atmosphere has not yet subsided. An inside source revealed that Jamie Dornan left backstage in a state of extreme anger, refusing all questions from reporters and slamming the car door as soon as he got in the car to leave. Meanwhile, Caitríona Balfe was also caught with red eyes, hastily escorted by an assistant to the back door to avoid the crowd surrounding her. Flushed. An anonymous production staff revealed. "We have never seen them like this. Jamie and Caitríona are a professional couple, always maintaining their public image. But this time it was different. The tension got out of control." Downward trend. The consequences of this war of words did not stop at the TV show. The producers of the new project the two are involved in are holding an emergency meeting, considering changing the filming schedule or even suspending the collaboration if the situation cannot be resolved. Rumors also suggest that one of the two may withdraw from the project, which could cost the producers tens of millions of dollars. Tornado. Meanwhile, social media continues to explode, with a series of hashtags like #TeamJamie and #TeamCaitríona climbing to the top of global trends. Fans are not only arguing about the cause of the incident but also asking, can the relationship between these two people who were once very close still be saved? Another notable detail. According to a source close to Jamie Dornan, he felt betrayed by a statement Caitríona made regarding a secret that had never been revealed publicly, and that was the reason why he lost his temper on air. What was that secret? Why did it make Jamie so angry? Right finger. All will be revealed in the next part, when the shocking truth behind this confrontation is leaked out. The shocking secret that made Jamie Dornan explode on TV has finally been revealed. Collision. After many days of silence, the Hollywood media finally found out the real reason behind Jamie Dornan's rare outburst in the confrontation with Caitríona Balfe. And this is completely beyond what the audience could have imagined. According to a source extremely close to the show's crew, Caitríona accidentally mentioned a secret project that Jamie has been trying to keep secret for over a year. A project that could completely change his career, and is directly related to a very sensitive character in both of their pasts. Specifically, the Outlander actress hinted that Jamie would never dare to work again with someone who had deeply hurt him, a hint that ordinary audiences did not understand, but those in the industry immediately realize. Caitríona was talking about a plan to reunite Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson in one of Hollywood's most controversial film projects. The moment that sentence was uttered, Jamie's expression changed dramatically. According to someone present at the set, Jamie felt stabbed in the back. He did not expect Caitríona, who was once his most trusted teammate, to reveal what he wanted to keep secret until the last minute. Downward trend. The matter became even more serious when the producers of the above project spoke up to confirm that the negotiations were in the final stages, and Caitríona's statement could threaten the entire media plan worth tens of millions of dollars. Heartbreak. The relationship between the two stars is now said to be beyond repair. Jamie has cancelled all filming schedules next week, while Caitríona was spotted leaving the studio looking extremely tired. The whole of Hollywood is now talking about one question. Right finger. Can they put the past behind them and continue to stand on stage together, or is this the end of one of the most compatible couples on screen? TV. And the biggest twist may be yet to come, as rumors spread that Dakota Johnson had a very surprised reaction to the news. Dakota Johnson's unexpected reaction leaves Hollywood silent. Open-mouth face. While the war of the century between Jamie Dornan and Caitríona Balfe is still a hot topic in every newspaper, the person everyone has been waiting for to speak up, Dakota Johnson, has finally broken the silence. And her reaction has left the entertainment world breathless with amazement. Loudspeaker. During an exclusive interview in Los Angeles, Dakota did not avoid the sensitive question related to Jamie and Caitríona. Instead, she smiled slightly and said only one short sentence that was enough to blow up Hollywood. If a secret can make someone lose their cool like that, maybe it was never really a secret. Fire. That meaningful statement was immediately analyzed word by thousands of newspapers. Many entertainment experts believe that Dakota implicitly confirmed the existence of a reunion project with Jamie Dornan, at the same time sending a message that she is ready to work with him again, regardless of the past, drama or opposition from anyone. Heartbreak. According to a source close to Dakota, she has kept in touch with Jamie throughout the past time and even had a conversation that lasted more than 2 hours after the TV incident. Another interesting detail is that Jamie was seen leaving Dakota's house that night, sparking a series of rumors that the two were trying to save the secret blockbuster project before it collapsed due to scandal. Downward trend. Meanwhile, Caitríona Balfe's side has remained absolutely silent, a silence that observers believe could be a sign of a big decision. Either she withdraws from the project, or she is preparing a strong counterattack. Tornado. The Hollywood media is now divided into 3 distinct camps. Fire. #Team Jamie Dakota, looking forward to the historic 50 Shades reunion. High voltage. #Team Caitríona, defending the actress and condemning Jamie's overreaction. Exploding head. #Team Drama, just wanting to see how far this will escalate. Right finger. And the most burning question of the moment: can a Dakota-Jamie reunion happen after all that has happened, or is this the end for both of them before the project even starts? TV. According to multiple sources, a secret 3-way meeting is being planned in the next few days, where all decisions about the future of the project will be decided. The secret meeting between Jamie, Dakota, Caitríona determines the future of Hollywood. Crescent Moon. While the TV scandal has not yet cooled down, Hollywood continues to boil over the news that Jamie Dornan, Dakota Johnson and Caitríona Balfe secretly met in a completely secure conference room in Beverly Hills last night. This was not a social chat, but a meeting that decided the survival of the film project that was on the verge of collapse. Lock. According to a source close to the production company, the meeting lasted nearly 4 hours in a tense as a string atmosphere. There was no media, no PR representative, just the 3 of them and a few lawyers representing both sides. Collision. A witness recounted. No one would give in. Jamie was tougher than ever. Caitríona tried to keep her composure, but sometimes tears rolled down. Dakota, on the other hand, was cold and decisive. She was the only one who kept her composure throughout. Scroll. According to the revelation, Jamie set 2 conditions for continuing the project. Caitríona publicly apologized for revealing confidential information on television. All details of the film's promotional strategy had to be kept absolutely secret until the official announcement. Fearful face. Caitríona initially refused to apologize publicly, claiming that her actions were not malicious. But the biggest shock came from Dakota Johnson, She unexpectedly sided with Jamie and affirmed that, without trust, the project would not exist. That statement left Caitríona silent for nearly 20 minutes, before she sighed and said, "If that's what it takes to keep things going, I will." Bomb. With this agreement, a new chapter has opened. The three stars have reached a preliminary agreement for the project to continue, and the studio will hold a special press conference next month, where the entire team will appear together for the first time since the scandal. Globe International Media is calling this the Hollywood deal of the century, and fans are eagerly counting the days to see the power trio reunite on screen. Right finger. However, one mysterious detail still makes public opinion stir. Jamie and Dakota had a private meeting that lasted more than an hour after Caitríona left, and no one knows what was said in that room.